What's going down? Tgreenman in the house. Today, on this raw video, I'm not going to do any of my editing and sounds and all the intros and outros and stuff because I want to keep this raw. But anyways, where I was going with this. Predators and predatory nature. That's the subject of today. So, predator. What is a predator? Well, other than the dictionary term, predator in general is somebody, obviously, is a hunter, somebody looking for prey. Most people think of a predator, they think of a lion, hunting down a gazelle. It's one way to look at it. Or you can look at it a little more human-like, like a robber looking to rob somebody. A guy at work looking to get ahead of somebody. So he's looking for that person that he can step on to go over. Those are examples of a predator. And then, you have the online predators who obsess and follow crazily and, have a lot of different versions, right? Even yourself can be predatory towards yourself without even knowing it. Who thought, right? But it's because you have three different minds, really. I mean, you're not just one being. Yeah, you are one being, but you're body, mind, and heart. You're beyond what you think you are, first off. And again, that's my opinion. That may not be your opinion, whoever's watching this. But do I think that you need to acknowledge predatory nature? Not really. I mean, I have a lot of friends who constantly are looking for, if you look at politics, do you really think this guy knows about this politician or this guy knows about this politician? First off, all politics are crooked. Democrat or Republican, they're both crooked. Real talk. So, what are you going to say? That's a predator. Both predators. All right, what about me? What about everyone else? What about people? Why should we be aware of these predators? Now, where I'm going to go with this is pretty simple. Don't worry about a predator or someone you feel is a predator unless they're affecting your immediate life. What does that mean? Immediate life. Are they affecting you paying your bills? Are they affecting you waking up? Are they affecting you going to sleep? Are they affecting you eating food? Are they affecting you completing your tasks to whatever you need to do every day? Are they affecting you with the conversations with your people that you're close to? Are they affecting you in your relationship? Are they affecting you? There's a lot of things, but are they affecting you immediately? No, they're probably not. From what I gather from this person, most of what this person is irritated about is the obsession of the other person, which I get it. Stalkers are annoying. Obsessed people are annoying. Nobody wants to be stalked. Nobody wants to be obsessed over. But unfortunately, the best way to handle these people isn't necessarily to villainize them. Sometimes you have to get to their level and then sympathize and then kind of put your point out there of where you stand. And usually by that time, if you've done all these things, that person's at a much easier part to listen to what you have to say. So, I don't feel like you need to focus on predatory nature. I don't think you need to focus on predators. I don't really care if somebody thinks I am or anyone is a predator or there's lots of different things of ways that, I dealt with somebody who looked for reptilians and all these crazy things, Sure, I know about all of that stuff. But do I necessarily think it exists? I don't know. I haven't seen it with my full eyes yet. Do I think they don't exist? I don't know. So I don't necessarily throw it out the window if I don't see it, but I don't, let it rule my life either. I think that it's about becoming the best version of yourself. That's really what I think it's all about. I think you have to focus on bringing that inner nature out of yourself that we all contain and utilizing it to complete your mission in this life. I think that's all there is time for. I don't think there's time to acknowledge all these other things that don't really affect me completing my mission. So if I felt like there's a predator coming at me, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, I need to identify this person and bash them and show them and then laugh about them. And that's the best way to handle it. No, it's really not. I'm sure you can tell yourself through virtue all you want what you think is right. And you can say, oh, well, this person did this and all this and this and that and this and whoopity bibbity. It's about honin myo. Honin myo, which means from this moment. It means every moment beyond that was happened beyond this moment, like in the past, doesn't matter. It only matters from this moment. What I could have been, like I could be something in the past, but from this moment, I'm this. Because I have that choice. That's the choice of being a being. Being. A being. So, yeah, it's interesting that people are so infatuated with this dark energy. Like if you play with it, it's somehow you're gonna control it. Humans need to stop thinking they can control things. You can't even control your life. No one can control anything and everything. That's why it's life. Life exists as a universe. You're all part of a universal spectrum. Every single behavior, every single type of thing, you are. We're all narcissistic. We're all greedy. We're all jealous. We all have things we want. If you've ever seen something that you wanted or you thought was cool, that's jealousy. Whether or not you think it is or not, it is. So, it's just how high we are on the spectrum. So, that being said, to this person, my message would be spend more time building yourself up. Spend more time building the people around you up. Don't spend so much time acknowledging the things that make you angry or make you livid with the reality you live in. Start bringing in things that make you smile. Start bringing in things that challenge you to be a better person, and don't focus so much on my friend or that you think is a predator or whatever you want to call them. Just be you. I personally think you seem pretty cool. You seem like you have a personality of some sorts. Don't let it get so drawn into this dark energy of predators and life and all these things, because I don't necessarily think that's going to help you in any way, form, or fashion. And I don't really think, from what I've seen, it hasn't really done much for you. I see you kind of chilling, doing the same thing every single day. Don't really see you doing much more. I mean, you might be. It's YouTube. I'm only seeing one perception. So there could be a million things that you're doing that I don't even see. But what I see, not impressed with. Personally, I don't understand why my friend's so obsessed with you. I wouldn't be. I would be obsessed with somebody who's going for their dreams, not somebody who's sitting around judging people all the time. It's kind of unfortunate because I definitely see the value of your creativity. It's just, how do you want to use it? So, that being said, T Green Man out.